Opportunities abound everywhere in the market today. We're going to look at Tesla, we're going to look at coin, and three of the major indexes. And I'll talk to you about some buys that I made today. This is Mike, the Tactical Stock Scalper. All right. So first off, we're going to look at SPY instead of SPX today. And as you see here, SPY butted its head right up against the 50-period moving average that we can see on that candle today, and has since fallen back down. It is coming down to the $500 level. Now, this level is a good psychological level. However, it has also been support and resistance in the past. So let's take a look at it. Not the best line, but we'll try. Kind of crooked, but you get it. So as you see here, numerous times it battled with the 500 level right in here. It became support, then it became resistance, and then it became support again, and since that point has taken off. Now it's coming back down to this 500 level. Depending on how things go with geopolitical crisis, we could expect possible bounce from this level. So we will have to see. However, if it breaks through the 500, it is most certainly coming back down to this level here, the 100-period moving average. And I'm going to show you why. So right there, we think it's going to come back down to there if it breaks through 500. Let me go out to a weekly time frame here. As you see, the 20-period moving average on a weekly time frame also coincides with the 100-period moving average on the daily time frame. So if we break 500, I would expect us to go down to this white line on the weekly chart. Let's go back to the daily here for a second. I bought SPY T today because I am looking for a bounce off this 500 level when it gets there. It's obviously not guaranteeing anything, but at least gives me an opportunity to buy at a lower cost. And I've been saving cash for the last 3 months. And if you're part of my Discord server or watch this content, you know I've been preaching about that. I'll leave a link in the description to my Discord server. Let's look at coin today. So like I said, I bought SPY T there. Now, coin is getting interesting here. Okay. There's a buy level here at the $200 level. Okay. That would be the bottom of this particular buy level. The other one is 220. So if you buy anywhere between 200 and 220, right in here, I think that's a really good spot for coin. Again, not financial advice. I haven't bought any personally. I'm not into crypto, but to all my friends that are, if I was going to buy it, I would place my buy here anywhere between 200 and 220. Obviously, the closer to 200, the better. However, anywhere in here I think is good for an initial buy and or an average down buy if you, for some reason, bought up here at the highs, right? This would be a good average down point on coin. Let's look at it on a weekly time frame. So you can see clearly here the buy zone on a weekly time frame. Look at this weekly candle from that high at 280, and it's just since then come right back down, filled the gap there. As you can see this line, I'll draw it again for you. It has filled the gap here, and we would look for a bounce from this $200 level. If not, we're coming all the way back down probably to the 200-period moving average or around the 180 level. But still, again, I don't think this is a bad spot for a buy if someone was interested in coin. Let's go check out IWM. And I've been placing some nice buys here lately on IWMY. First off, we're going to clear this. I got a lot of drawings on here because I talk about it so much. Okay. So let's kind of get a fresh look here on IWM. The top of the channel is 210. And if you want to know why it's the top of the channel, I got plenty of videos in the past detailing about these channels on IWM. So there's the top of the channel. The bottom of the channel is the 190 level. And again, if you want to know why, go back and watch some of those previous videos I've done some in-depth videos on the Russell. Okay, now I only buy IWMY when we reach 200. So I bought some in here. I also buy at the 195 level. So I bought some yesterday. Again, if you're in my Discord server, I talk about the buys I make right there. My next buy would not be until we get to the 190 level, and that will be the bottom of this particular channel. Let's zoom out here a little bit so I'll give you a broader view. I think we stay in this channel. I mean, I really don't think we break below 190, so I'm very confident in buying as we drop through to the bottom of this channel, waiting for the eventual rise back up. Let's look at the Qs today, and then we're going to look at Tesla. It's pretty fascinating. The Qs have been in this consolidation phase. NDX, all of them have been in this consolidation phase. They follow each other very well, so you can use the Qs, NDX, whatever. Right there. So we're at the bottom of this buy zone. If you wanted to get on anything related to the Qs and the NASDAQ, would not be a bad time. Not financial advice, just saying what I would do if it was my money. I would buy right there on anything NASDAQ related. And then if that breaks, we can look for other levels. The 420 level would be next on the Qs, but not a bad spot as it is at the bottom of this channel, and it could go right back up from here. Let's take a deep dive into Tesla for just a minute. Okay. All Tesla's done, as we can see, for the last year and even longer, is create lower highs and lower lows, which is why I got out of any Tesla-like product with profit way back over here. We're in a buy zone for Tesla. So we're going to put the 160 level here. This is the top of the buy zone. And as you see, currently, we are below that. 150 is the bottom of this current buy zone. Let me show you. Okay. Okay. Zoom in here a little bit. So anywhere between 160 and 150 is, I think, a good opportunity for someone if they wanted to do it. I am waiting to see what happens with this 150 level. They also have earnings coming up, but this is the bottom of the buy zone here at 150. We've had a major bounce from this level right there, as you can see. So buying here, the risk reward is probably good, but with earnings coming up in next week or the week after, could be kind of treacherous. I'm waiting to see what happens here before I get back into any Tesla product, whether that's TSLL or Tesla. I need to see what happens here, because if it breaks 150, this thing is going back down towards the $100 level. And I'm a buyer at the $100 level, but I don't want to hold it all the way down there for breaks here. So we're just going to chill and wait. But honestly, Tesla is extremely bearish. Look at this. Just for 2 years, nothing but higher highs and higher lows. So it is a risky proposition to get in here if you're looking to increase any kind of share price. Better to wait, let price action dictate, and see what happens here at the 150 level. Hope you enjoyed the content. This is Mike, the Tactical Stock Scalper, out.